Ever heard about that crazy election in Greenfield?
Yeah, the one where the newcomer lost by like a handful of votes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the one we're diving into today.
Should be fascinating to see how such a small difference decided things.
Well, we've got all the research and notes right here, so we'll break it down together.
Perfect, because I'm ready to get into it.
So it all starts with two candidates running for mayor. Tom Greeley, he's a longtime resident.
Yeah, and his opponent.
Ellen Reese, she's the newcomer with, all these big plans for Greenfield.
I bet that didn't sit well with everyone in town.
You're telling me. See, there's this group called Voices of Greenfield, mostly longtime residents, right?
Mm.
And they decided to hold a town hall.
Sounds like a good old-fashioned political showdown brewing.
Right. So they invite Ellen to this town hall, hoping to discuss her plans.
Makes sense. Want to hear what your future mayor has in store?
Exactly. And at first, it seemed like everything was going smoothly.
So what went wrong?
Well, things took a turn when Voices of Greenfield started raising concerns about Ellen's proposals.
So they weren't exactly on board with her vision.
Not quite. And I think this is where Ellen made her big mistake. Instead of really listening and engaging with their concerns, she kind of dismissed them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
What did she say?
She basically said their views were, and I quote, outdated.
Ouch, that's gotta sting.
Especially in a small town like Greenfield, where tradition and community mean everything.
Right, because that dismissiveness, it's like telling these people their lives, their experiences don't matter.
Exactly. And, word travels fast in small towns. Her comments spread like wildfire, and suddenly, Tom's campaign started gaining serious momentum.
Interesting. So Ellen's misstep became Tom's opportunity.
You got it. Tom, who was all about preserving Greenfield's values and respecting its history, suddenly became the safe choice for a lot of voters.
And then election night, right, must have been tense.
Oh, absolutely. The initial vote count showed Ellen ahead, but as the night went on and the final votes were tallied,
Wait, don't tell me.
Tom won by just 14 votes.
Wow, that's insane.
Can you believe it? That one comment at the town hall, it might have cost Ellen the entire election.
Crazy how such a small thing can have such a big impact.
Right. It's a reminder that in any election, but especially in a close race like this one, every interaction, every conversation, every single vote matters.
It really makes you think. How many times have we said something, without thinking about the consequences? Especially in today's world where everything gets amplified online.
It's definitely a lesson for all of us.
Makes me wonder if we're all guilty of overlooking the power of our words and actions.
Food for thought, for sure. Well, that's our deep dive into the Greenfield election. Thanks for joining us.
Definitely a story I won't forget anytime soon.
Me neither. Until next time.
See ya.